Welcome on in and gather around everyone for another Warhost of the Apocalypse campaign. This time we are here for part 20. We are here with Kevin and Azazel here the next turn. After conquering Middenheim and several others, we actually have a strategy in mind. So I'm going to take everyone that can move and go hit whatever settlement is closest to them. So Kevin here, we've put him in with another group of Changebringers and a new Hell Cannon. So he's all maxed out on gifted units, and we can probably just bring in a couple more either ROR, or we can bring in some guys through Allied. So I guess in the meantime, we'll just snag a couple of Marauders, just one Marauder. We'll move on Weissmund. Bohemond is here. I'm not that concerned with Bohemond. That auto-resolve makes us lose 20. I'm going to go ahead and raise just everything we can. Okay, so from here we can reach Fleur, then the Black Pit, and then maybe Gorcel from there. Okay. Nothing really to recruit warband-wise. We're gonna have Azazel go hit Middenstag.
I will bathe in their soul juices.
Okay. Oh, good. Soul juices do tend to be very rejuvenating for the skin. He's having a great time here. Let's go ahead and give that to the Marquis, and Azazel can be our banner of rage and excitement. Hey, our poor Marauders. We'll raise this one as well. Let it burn.
Azazel.
So Azazel can't reach anywhere good, so we'll just bring him back to Middenheim to replenish.
A new place to defile.
No, this is a place to rest. There's no defilement going on here. At least not yet.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
Well, Unholy Resilience will make him heal faster, shoot him be at full health, no trouble.
I betrayed Sigma.
Betrayed Sigma. Bronze Armor of Zrak for you, and then Sword of Antihero seems fine. Actually, no, since you're up on a War Shrine, we'll go Brass Cleaver for a bit of a buff for the warriors around. And then we don't have much else, so Dawnstone works. Dawnstone works. We'll go ahead and give you Acquiescence. Win a battle with 2 Hellstriders of Slaanesh in your army, gives us Devastating Flanker, and then a charge bonus for Hellstriders. Charge bonus?
Prince of Damnation.
A charge bonus. Okay, so we continue chopping through there, as Elspeth has brought up all of her units at once to Talabheim. So we're just going to kind of keep skirting around and blowing things up and ignoring her. It's going to be great. Archaon. Oh, Ungrim, you are so lucky. You're too far away.
Change is the only constant.
Mercy up there shouting. Change is the only constant. Get that 75% chance here. Mercy, if you can go bother Hans, that'd be awesome. Start trying to take out heroes.
A fresh soul for the
Go.
taking.
Yes. Until you fail. Area, can we make it anywhere good? Not at all. So what if ambush? Harry also now has himself a mutal with Vortex Beast, so he should be very scary. We just set up like right here.
I have seen it.
Yeah. We can attack, we definitely need to fall back, but
Glory to the
for now we've seen it. Big Hank, we've got a couple of settlements for you to blow up, starting with Mount Swighorn. Bop. Good night, sweet prince. Nurgle despises dwarfs, so this is very thematic. They tend to be extremely resilient to his plagues because his plagues stem from magic. Oh good, now Big Hank can turn into a demon. Listen, Hank, we need your troops to become all chosen, then absolutely. You can't reach the Pillars of Grungni. What a shame. In that case, no, I'm not waiting. Prepare to be ascended. Experience for all the undivided. Yeah, let's go ahead and just ascend him for Nurgle. Monstrous power. Alright, now you were bigger, Hank. The Ascended. He didn't become the big... Oh, I guess he's a little bit chunky, but there's one that's even bigger and chunkier than this. He's just covered in boils and got a big old magical mace. That which works for me. Gambler's armor. If we have anything that's a little bit spicier, Helm of Discord is pretty nice. Stealth mace is perfect. But he's currently got on. Don't like the scroll of leeching at all. Let me give him a beguiling gem. That sounds good. Oh, do I lie? Doom Totem. All day, every day. I thought I gave you a talisman already. I'll give you the Endurance Talisman then, since you are now a Demon Prince. You've heard something a little bit better. Bloated Caucus. Devoted of Chaos, Miasma, Children. Oh, we lose? We lose arguably the better spell. Spirit Leech I don't think is actually as good as Rancid Visitations. We'll do Spear Leech and Curse of Leper then. That stinks. You do become a combo of Death and Nurgle, but I still would prefer to have the Rancid Visitation. So I guess we've just switched positions, where now Jimbo is in charge of making people visit the restroom aggressively. Can we have you go out and steal some tech for me, fella? The answer is absolutely not. Let's upgrade those walls. Bobo the Unsettling still making himself more unsettling. 225 on each. It's gonna be so very close.
I am an army.
See, I was gonna have to go over there and fight Valkia anyway if we wanted her to be a unit we can actually use. And so since I'm having so many, for any who have been keeping up with the Nagash campaign, I really haven't been able to get back in to even properly try to recoup what we lost from our last stream for Nagash. It's the crashes and the load times are abysmal. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is, because this one isn't nearly as heavily modded, and we've had like absolutely no issues with crashing on this one, we would find some wood to smash with our fist here. But we're going to probably transfer this one into being our first domination campaign. Plus, I do adore Chaos, so...
Undivided, unmatched.
Yes, before we end that turn, let's go ahead and take down... I think going after Bohemond is actually a mistake. Let's go hit Fleur. Dubois.
A ruinous triumph.
We are the counter. Decisive victory, let's go ahead and see. Just when I'm trying to make some progress here, game. Don't kill my giants. Slaughter those captives, getting ourselves another Scroll of Adamar, and Chaos has got the Pyromancer boon. He's finally dueled another spellcaster.
Dark Princeling.
Dark Princeling. Yeah, let's go ahead and just blow up the Black Pit next.
Supreme.
Great victory, we're gonna have to fight this one ourselves. Sounds good to me. We need to keep our giant, our Shaggoth, out of the fight. There's some Knights of the Grail defending this Undercity as well. How fun. We will just attack this side. This side here. Biblohatu. Exactly. And then we'll have the Chosen. We do need the Marauders to actually be up in the fight, otherwise they're not going to get any skills, so Marauders up front too. My God's call. Range bringers, and then these Shaggoth can just come kind of hide back here. No one should be able to shoot unless they put a tower up there, then they're doomed. There's nothing we can really do about it, which would be hilarious. Very petty, and I would be here for it. After going between this and an Age of Wonders, I'm well aware of spite mode in all games now. A funny programming choice, but I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and hit the good old guard mode, get the battle going. Just send you up and over the top of the walls, start blasting the handguns that think they're brave. Oh, they can actually hit back. I mean, thankfully, unless they destroy the tower, that's not a problem. Or one of the actual cannon itself. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. Storm. Are those mortars? Get out of here with that nonsense. We are getting blasted good here. Bring you off to the side. You guys do the work. Flame storm here. Go eliminate those mortars for me. Smash into the next area there, Demon Prince. We can start dropping down piercing bolts of burning too. Don't worry, lads. Herald will be here soon. I'm doing good damage to my cannons here. Oh, did they lose the cannon? That's funny. Alright, you guys come up over the top here. You got great swords joining up now. Did you... Where are you going? Oh, did we click the one by mistake? I guess so. Go hit the gatehouse. Alright, Flamers, your first job is to go delete that group of swordsmen and this group of great swords. Infantry teams in. Our cannon's getting shot to pieces. They're no longer paying attention. Here he's almost up on the walls. Speed him up a bit. And when we lose you here, I'm going to be very cross with you, brother. Get up in this sky and let's get out of here. Go toast those crossbows. Get a bit of crossfire. Hits there. Man, we're kidding. Come on, Kevin. Get up. Oh, is he stuck? What a bad... I was going to say, what a bad time to get stuck. Alright, time to go. Time to go. Feels like I keep casting the wrong spell, thinking I'm using piercing bolts of burning. Did the flame storm even do anything? It doesn't look like it did. I torch those handguns next. Pretty much an instantly defeated unit. Go after the mortars if one of... or actually you can't, so you fire on the mortars for me. Herald, bring down the hammer. I know I told them to hit the gates. I guess they got tired of it. Come down and just try to open them up for us. Just try to open them up for us. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any more missile troops that are sticking around. If you can get the first shot, Changebringers, just delete them. If you can't, you have a little bit harder of a time. You guys go up those ladders there, you hit here.
Endless glorious madness.
I give respect to the fact they're putting up a little bit more fight than I expected them to. Oh yeah, no, there's some crossbows that brought it themselves on back. Nothing Changebringers hate more than someone who could defend themselves. Let's go bully. I think the moral of the story is also we need some knights in this group. We need some proper knights. Alright, let's keep moving. Out of ammo, let's go ahead and move back here. And towards that group, you guys have a little bit more ammo. Demon Prince. Those Knights Furies. All of our infantry. Charge. You can drop the Pink Furies outside. Pink Horrors. As soon as you get a bit closer. And that's the captain gone. Hopefully that's enough to break some leadership here. We can only hope. Gotta keep moving. Let's go Burning Head through here just to scare those guys off. They're trying to catch the Chosen on the wall. Bad idea. Chosen eat unarmored lads for breakfast. Right through the gates. And at that point, it's just time to quit. Have the Changebringers run for the hills. Same thing here with our general. Crush those knights. They're already feeling a bit discouraged. See, the problem is when your lance doesn't even have the reach that his mace does, and he's twice your size, you're going to lose the fight. It's not even going to be a challenge either. Looks like Kevin wins. As we all knew he would. And this what 100% extra movement after winning a battle is fantastic. Alright, and that's rifling down another zone. They've got a lot for us to cut through here, so all in due time. We can go ahead and set up, though, in this position, do a bit of healing. We're at least going to sack it for the gold. Refill our treasuries pretty much in one go, and then we can move back here and take down Axel. This extra movement is silly. Yeah, let's go get Axel Petavon.
Demonic glory.
He's gonna run. That actually does utilize or use up the rest of our movement.
Chaos is mine to wield.
Very fair. We just got done talking about how crazy it was. We'll snag the last one in a mentor, and then actually no, we won't. Oh, we don't get Bow Seeker either. Well, in that case, we will put the last one in a mentor, and then Voice of the Dark Gods for even more leadership size.
Ascended.
All right, glorious. Mid-9, we can upgrade the growth building. This sounds good to me. Snag our Robin Stab here. We actually don't have defenses of the Howling Citadel, which we were being very ballsy, but that's probably not what we want to do here. Go more control with the strategy chamber. All looks good to me. Strategy chambers being a really, really good way to fix up any of your control woes in places that you're not camping out.
Demon Prince. Lord of Corn.
Leave Ralph down here. We're just waiting on the ability to make it a bit closer. Let's forego a bit of our replenishment just for the bridge position here.
Bow before he who wields the Slayer of Kings.
Archaon wants us to join his war with the Blue Roses. The enemy failed to spot our ambush. Ungrim and Garagrim. I fought me enough Doomseekers, I'm tired of it. I'll happily sacrifice me some Marauders. Just not fighting Doomseekers. Walks out another floaty toad, and Harry's ambush was unfortunately terrible. Now we've got maddening gifts. Nurgle bestows blessings in the form of rampant disease and the endless process of decay. Extra gifts for Nurgle, extra Nurgle authority, and less Tzeentch authority. So a bit of a balance act going on. We don't know what's going on over here. Is there any heroes I can summon? Not on this side.
Fight!
Talagast, defending the Fate Weaver's crevasse.
I follow Tzeentch alone.
I follow Tzeentch
Kill!
alone.
Slaughter!
Okay, so we'll go ahead and surround there. Take a look at our new gifts. So our Nurgle gift is of the 3 circle. I'm always surprised that Nurgle's their special number isn't 3. Enables replenishment for territory. Okay then. Plague drones and Nurglings. Interesting combo. Virulent contagion upgraded for all Nurgle characters. Also, you just get Nurglings no matter what. Grotesque machinations, pestilent plague fathers. I really like the beasts of Nurgle. A fantastic unit. Go ahead and take the Hail of Hellfire, switch it out for the suppression of their walls. And then let's go Pink Horrors. We don't have enough of these guys.
Glory of slaughter!
Oh, I thought he'd ran. I was like, oh, that's brave. Well done, Talagast. Swamp Souls, Rampant Plague Bearers. They're having... This is an awful, awful bit of art. Rotten Altar. Messenger of Decay. Now I think we just want Swamp of Souls. Swamp of Souls, Plague Bearers, and Rotten Altar. How we had to do last time. Just not the one that gives us more allegiance points. Heroic victory, we have to sacrifice some trolls? I think not. Let the Shatterstone save our day here. That's a lot of pink horrors. Thankfully, we are corn. Nah, see, I personally love that Kairos is down here minding his own business, so we just showed up and kicked his teeth in. Let's see. He was already obviously struggling against Oxyotl. Alright, let's do a bit of shenanigans. They are very short range, and they've got to move quite a bit, so... Really act like we're deploying on this side, that way a lot of Tzeentch's troops are over here. And then the rest, we're going to get a little bit closer over here.
Chaos Warriors of Kor!
Chaos Warriors of Kor. Followed by Chosen. I guess, Chosen that have gone a different path. They're gonna soon be their own chieftains and champions. Knights, and then... This is one of the things we're missing here is some artillery, even for Khorne.
Lord of Kor!
Let's do this. They've deployed really no one on this side. It means we might go after the other angle then. In fact... Alright everyone, switch sides. We're gonna Shatterstone our way through here. Trolls, go ahead and start knocking on those gates. Blast our way on in. Start probing those defenses. Knights come out way wide. Forsaken, if you can charge through the gap we just made, that'd be awesome. Bloody Fist of Khorne, go deal with this cultist. Alright, so here comes the pink fire. How damaging. And not too bad, not too bad. We don't want to get hit by a bunch of them, but it could be much worse. Alright, men, let's move. Let's move, let's move. I mean, we could honestly just get rid of this section of wall and kill this cultist, so... you guys have made a big mistake, I guess. And the wall's gone, and so is that cultist. Changer works in mysterious ways. To battle, you two. Knights. Brothers in bloodletting. They're all blobbed up in one spot. This is perfect. Get in there and start taking them out. 48 knights. I think that's a perfect opportunity there. Horns of War. Keep moving. Warhounds, get in there. Oh, you're on a Corby's chariot. Yeah, we have to keep that in mind. God, Cordy Knights, get in there. Put them down. Skull Taker's decree. And they're not quite. Horde warriors are very heavily armored, very slow. I was giving us the benefit of the doubt when I thought we could actually outspeed them. No, absolutely not. Keep rolling through. Use that damage. Keep moving. That contact damage it is. Exactly. Last of my trolls on the way in. Rude. Alright, Knights, I know I told you to come charging this way. Just smash on in. Quick, like. I'm gonna keep moving around with our units here that are needing to do so. Like Big Monkey, Scylla, and company. Alright, here they come. Send the Forsaken in first. Trolls in to smash the pink horrors on either side. Keep butchering these pink horrors. Scylla, if you can knock open that gate, that'd be perfect. Drag him down.
The Skull Taker's decree.
They're moving so slowly. I don't think there's anything here that can stop you from rolling around, so let's just go roll into the sorcerer. Oh, they've got shriekers. They might come back. Or screamers, it is. Come on back. Bloody fist, you go wipe out this bloody nuisance. Oh, it's a burning chariot. There's the tornado. Wasting metal spells on my Forsaken. I love to see it. Knights, turn around and wipe out the rest of these pink horrors for me. About the only thing screamers are capable of. They're like kind of like troll hammer torpedoes in creature form. For the Axe Father. One in quickly now. Let's capture some zones. Chopping on through them, you cut through the back here, although there are so many baddies in your way. Let's motion them. Go ahead and turn here. Burning chariots can be doing nothing. Some men the pink horrors on their way in. Oh, Fleshhound, you come knock through the gates here. Same thing with you there, Scylla. More metal spells. Oh, now, Whittles. Oh, the Storm of Chaos on our summon. Amazing. Couldn't have asked for better. Shinies, is that what they said? Yeah, those metal spells are gonna hurt now. We've got a lot of guys stacked up in here. Can have them push through.
Eat their souls!
Eat their souls!
March!
Coordinate Knights are powering through. This Lord is going to chase off Talagas pretty effectively. Everyone they're charging into is just running. Looks like our Forsaken are kind of stuck. Comes more metal right into the middle of our Callous Coordinate troops. Who care very little for such things.
Lord of God! What do the gods desire? Deliver slaughter!
You lads turn into termites for me. Hey guys, like Marauders, Knights, if you can get these little pink cores out of our way quickly, that'd be awesome. Look good they're here. Eagle explosion means the Blue Horrors have no choice but to fight. Get back here and get Telegas. Activate Spicy Blade. We'll have both of you come back in and hit this this barricade here. Yeah, perfect. Taking you after the Chosen. Chosen are really tough till they meet other warriors about the same size as them. Territory, you come through and go after this cowardly mage. He might have gone the wrong way entirely. Punch to the face. Bogged him down there, Forsaken. Oh, these poor guys are back here getting hit with another storm of fire. If anyone needs to, I prefer it be them. Scylla, those knights over there are your new charge. Enemy Lord is defeated. Hey, I might have a change of heart about our core beast chariots. Oh, if they're just gonna sit there and capture a zone and come back and keep weakening that armor. Chosen get broken that quickly. What a shame.
Lord of Court.
Super speed monkey and kill for corn. Let's sneak these axes around behind those shields. And hopefully away from hitting our own lads too. There we go, perfect. Enemy general's gone. That should be the end for the troop. Sorry, Zeech. Oh, is that another burning chariot? Also, where's the Bloody Fist? Did the Bloody Fist get killed? Just died off screen. Well, that's... you. What did you do to my boy? Cackles the whole way away. Alright, well, I'll see you all on the campaign map. And yeah, no, Zeech pulled some shenanigans to kill the Bloody Fist off screen. That's just how it is. He lost 92 in the fight, and I'd say sacrificing one ROR is really not that big a deal. We will just occupy. Yeah, we want this to stay as high tier as possible. Ralph's got a Juggernaut. Soon he shall be given wings, and he can fly around. Really, 100 Slanesh corruption here. Very interesting to see. Let's go Knights, and then also... can't go for the Chaos Shrine. No, obviously we can. I meant the Fighter's Lodge.
Lord of War.
I guess we can now grab the Slaughter Guard. We can basically maybe upgrade these guys into...
Incarnate's name.
into Knights later on.
Lord of Slanesh.
Bobo.
Prince of Pain.
What's over here, good sir? I mean, we know there's lizards, but how many lizards?
Pain is more delightful for the weight.
Ooh, not enough to cause any problems. Especially if I have some friends.
Slanesh
A big blue blank for our Slanesh boys.
this world.
Ulfar, where are you going? Back to Nashrak's lair. The amount of armies they can create is goofy. We've got to start taking some territory. Okay, so you, Bigger Hank, smash the pillars of Grungni. Wait, they have Karezakarak? Well, that makes things really easy. Blow that up. Optimus and Chaos. And Ludred the Stanky is unbreakable. Yeah, that makes things nice and easy. Also camp through the Pillars of Grungni and go claim Karezakarak. That makes sense why they were the whole field so many armies, though. We've got Karak Strong, too? Good grief. The Confederation went the other way this time than normal.
Ready to face your doom?
Ready to face your doom? No. How about you there, sir?
Never stop.
Never stop. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Beast of Nurgle. We don't actually have any Nurglites for our front line, so now we do. An unflankable unit is going to weaken everyone that comes into contact with it. My favorite.
Of the gods. Sirion's eye guides me.
Yeah, since we know Treason of Zinch is actually pretty useful here, we're going to be using it a lot more often as the initiator to most of our fights with other mages. Seal of Savagery gives us more authority, and the Icon of Endless War for as long as we're fighting, we're recharging our vigor. That sounds awesome. Stamina recharge in battle. Extra melee attack by 8 as things die, and then more spell resist. Yeah, I guess we'll just go destroy. So we have a bit more armor. Zinch units tend to be lacking in armor piercing, except for their halberds and big flamer units, but besides that, they tend to be quite lacking. Raiding for Ludred into... Go Deadlier Blade. Wait, what on a Dudlier one? Alright, so that should be a pretty devastating ambush. Nothing to be upgraded here. Look at all the people in the exact same army.
Favor to be had.
Take out Lorelorn. But I don't really think we need to. I don't think it's not one of our path conditions either. We need to get Corone, Kodazakarak, Kimri, Nagaron, Lothern. So ones that Altdorf is kind of our next one. Either Altdorf or Corone.
Chaos incarnate.
So let's start working our way towards Altdorf by burning the Black Pit.
For all chaos.
For all chaos. Decisive win, that should lose almost nothing. A bit of health on our big boys, that's fine. Burn it again.
And burn the demonic host.
And go take down some Bretonians. The Beast Slayers of Baston. Man, I hope that Bretonia... Oh no, I messed it up with a single misclick. Oh, that's some shenanigans. I clicked right next to him. This is where this flag is, and it didn't give it to me.
No.
Alright, well, we'll see if Kevin gets punished for that one.
Is all.
Absolute shenanigans. Alright, well, let's get ourselves another giant.
Who is worthy of my hopes? Prince.
As Elspeth's force split up. I don't think they have. Can you reach Bohemian? You can, so let's go take him down. Zazel plus Frostworm plus Marquis is, oh, you chicken. Oh, I see what's going on here. A new form of ambush. Wait till the next turn to attack. And actually, they can hit me with all 3 of these armies. Fair. These Marauders are about to be in for a very rough battle. Some of you may die.
My demonic hand.
Let's go hide next to
There
Wolfberg.
shall be ruin.
Game, I said hide. We are not hiding at all.
Conceal to kill.
Oh, yikes.
I see wisdom eludes you.
Yeah, they're trying to be sneaky.
Calls.
Alright, Baba, let's make you
Slave to
very
your
resilient.
gifts.
There's nothing down here. Another big blue cock for you, then.
Every sensation.
Hip hip hooray.
Experience.
I don't think there's any more dark fortresses, which is... Unless all of the ones down here that are their main are dark fortresses. We'll find out. Zeet shall be purged. Alright, so Reichland is good. The triple volley gun steam tank and the double luminarch of Heesh. 2,000 missile strength. The very good news is they're really not great. But this is gonna be a tough fight. Alright, it's Azazel versus Leonard. Leonard Skinnerd. We have a couple of units that are very anti-steam tank. But for the most part, the steam tanks are very strong. And they're going to mess us up.
Suffering unbound.
Just not a lot that can be done about that.
They will succumb.
We can try to draw them in over here. At least they were having a little bit of a better time.
Pain is life.
Pain is life.
Keeper of secrets.
Volley guns actually are able to fire on us for any amount of time. We are going to lose troops very quickly.
Dark Princess Marauders.
You two come on over, we need you up front. Potentially catching cannonballs. It's gonna be a fun time.
Look how they
Let's see how much ammo these tanks have.
The damned prince stalks these realms once more. They will regret that.
They're in range, but I think they're thinking they believe Azazel's too difficult of a target.
Make way for Azazel. The prince moves.
Ooh, barely dodged that one.
Go where I need. Out of
Luminarch, so
my
they just...
way.
Hang on now. What is this Luminarch play? We're gonna run and just blast the first thing we can find as quickly as possible. Let's go Pavane of Slanesh here and hit him.
For you. Spell casting. A gift for you.
I am going to go Phantasmagoria on everyone back here. There is going to be no escape. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Wow, Luminarchs move fast. Take down those Demogryph Knights quickly now. Alright, Azazel, get out of there. Watch me fly. Let's get out of there. Marquis, go ahead and pull away. Let the chariots come in and run over these long rifles. They're in a real bad spot. You're too far away from your boys there, friends.
Sweet, sweet slaughter. Marauders of Slanesh.
Charge.
Knights of Slanesh.
Charge. Break them.
Sorcerer of Slanesh.
There's acquiescence there. Oh, shoot. Marquis of Mazagas is getting shot in the back of the head by a big blast of Heesh. Azazel, that's your job. Heesh blasts are not allowed in these parts.
Sensational.
Bring them around. Man, the thing, they are on top of blasting him the second he arrives. Ah, curses. Yep, fair enough. Take it down. Take it down, take it down. Evade of Slanesh here. You guys butcher, Ice Worm, you go after her. You've got the speed. Most alluring. They're wasting a lot of shots on these guys up on the cliff, which is really what I was hoping for. Absolutely. What is going on here? It's a great big party. Nice, starting to blast other demons. Absolutely makes sense. Have one of the other demon heads come back up and around a corner. Around the corner, that is. Alright, go, let's get rid of that Luminarch. Luminarch of Vish, gotta go.
Seethe in my power. Your will! Attack the mortals!
Not gonna let them come around and fire or attack us on that side. Zazel, did you finish this one? Come on now. And getting up in the air is not safe. Not safe at all. Demonettes, you come around. Start charging. We need to Pavane. Go ahead and Pavane this huntsman. Make sure he doesn't do anything he actually wants to do. All back.
Transgression and submission.
The tanks are going to be our biggest issue here. Keep you back. Let's go ahead and we don't really have any spells we can cast. It's going to fall back away from the guns. Zazel, please take that Luminarch. You cannot let it even get a single shot on you.
Make way for Azazel.
Marquis, so good to see you. Drop that melee defense. We go for Phantasmagoria on the tanks. Yep. Yep. Slanesh Knights come straight down the center. There we go. Well done, Azazel. That was just the tanks. Still a nasty ask for anyone, but not nearly as bad. Luminarch of Vish down. That is another general down. Let's make sure that Luminarch does not come back. Beautiful. Just the tank core. Basically just have one unit at a time go fight them, unless it's one of our single entities, then we'll just keep running in and out of combat here. You can see how much damage the steam is dealing with demonettes.
Closer. Closer.
Gonna be a brawl here. And I'll catch you all when it's over. Alright, that's Leonard down and his squad of tanks with nothing but marauders. Well, we're not gonna worry about the rest of this, but nothing but marauders. Look at that. So strong.
So I...
Jeez, Elspeth. Yeah, you're not trying too hard or nothing. They managed to catch us anyway with still 1, 2, 3 armies. It's not 4 armies, but that's... yeah, that's a lot. And it's our brand new Terry. Alright, Terry. We'll see if you can hold the line here in the next episode versus this rather large group of lads toting guns. In the meantime, I've been Space Wizard of War. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Warhost of the Apocalypse campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you all in the next one.